The courtroom fills with quiet anticipation. Judge Vonderby takes the bench, her gavel commanding attention. The bailiff's voice rings out. All rise. Another day, another emotional battle under the fluorescent lights of family court. The case, McKinney versus McKinney, a paternity dispute that's about to unravel years of tension, accusation, and buried truth.
Support court with Judge Vonderby is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1078, McKinney case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Miss McKinney.
Yes, Your Honor.
We're back.
Yes.
I hope we are in better spirits.
I am.
Okay, good. And we're not going to allow each other to press each other's buttons, right?
Correct.
We'll
Okay,
see what she
ready.
does.
Okay, so we took the DNA testing, had all that done. Did you all have any problems with that?
No, none at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, have the two of you had an opportunity to speak at all?
We've
No
spoken.
way. No.
Lies.
All right. Okay. We spoke for 30 seconds. That doesn't count. I didn't want to talk to you. You came up to me. I tried to end the conversation as quick as possible.
Your Honor, permission to speak?
Yes, ma'am.
That is not true. He called me and he asked me, he said, look, I don't know which way this paternity test is gonna go, but if you'll just let me put it on you one more time, we can smooth all of this out, blah, 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 all of that crap.
Oh, so that's a lot in 30 seconds.
Really?
No.
Judge Vonderby begins with calm authority. She reminds both parties, no button pushing today. But it doesn't take long for emotions to flare. The mother, Ms. McKinney, insists they've barely spoken. The alleged father jumps in, defensive, dismissive. Within seconds, their fragile civility crumbles into hostility. It's clear, this isn't just about DNA, it's about pride, betrayal, and control.
That's not what I said, but
When he lies, he puts his hand up like that on his cheek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a lie pose.
And you
Exhausting,
found
Your
all that out in 72 hours?
I did.
Interesting. Okay. So,
you see how aggressive she is about this? This
I'm
is
just excited.
She doesn't need help for her daughter.
Just
This is
come on
about
with the
revenge.
results,
This
please.
is clearly about getting back at me and punishing me for not, I don't know, staying with her forever. I don't know.
Results, please.
but it's been
The courtroom turns tense. Ms. McKinney claims he called her, asking for one more night before the test results came back. Gasps ripple through the audience. The judge raises an eyebrow. This is not the story the man told. He scoffs, denying every word. It's a clash of memory and manipulation. One woman's truth versus one man's denial.
9 years.
I know it's been, it's odd timing, isn't it? Right when I have a fiance and have a son, that's when she chooses to do this? Isn't that kind of odd timing here, Your Honor?
I mean, the timing does seem a little interesting.
I just came to the realization that, hey, I can do it alone, but I don't have to do it alone. If he's taking care of his other son and his fiance, that's fine. I don't need him to take care of me or my daughter, but it would.
Now he fights back. His tone sharpens. He accuses her of revenge. He believes she's weaponizing paternity to destroy his new life, his fiancé, his peace. The judge listens carefully. The timing, as he points out, is suspicious. 9 years later, suddenly a test. Suddenly a case. Suddenly the past won't stay buried.
Be the right thing to do, and that's what he's going to do.
And
If he's the father.
He's the father.
Okay, and you're sure of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. All right, well, I mean, bailiff, we have those results.
Got your cashier's check? Because I don't want a
That's
personal
not
check.
nice.
Well, I'm just saying.
You
Ms. McKinney's voice softens. I can do it alone, she says. But I shouldn't have to. Her words echo through the courtroom, part pride, part pain. She's not asking for love, only acknowledgement. If he's the father, she wants him to do what's right. The judge nods. At last, the focus shifts back to the truth.
can't say that to him yet, though.
Okay.
We
All
don't
right.
know if he's even going to be the father to pay child support.
I know.
But if you are indeed the father, I wouldn't recommend you make a payment today because the order would just be being signed today.
Is there an appeal process even if I am the father?
What would you be appealing exactly?
I don't think that based on the way she's been treating me and based on her selective choice of when to bring this issue up in order to, harm my relationship with my family, I consider that a form of harassment. And I feel like I should be able to file maybe a restraining order, and that would prevent me from, if I had a restraining order against her, that would prevent me obviously from having to pay for her child support, wouldn't it?
What is that a restraint?
No, that's not how any of that works. That was really creative, though.
But the accused man tries one more angle, legal creativity at its finest. He asks if he can file a restraining order to avoid child support. The courtroom breaks into quiet disbelief. Even the judge can't help a half smile. "That's not how any of this works," she says, shaking her head. Then her tone turns serious. It's time for the DNA results. The truth everyone's been waiting for.
What did they say? What?
You hear that?
What'd you say, Your Honor?
You
Remember?
laughed at that.
Remember
No,
when you
I didn't hear.
Oh, let me say it a
I'm
little
the
louder.
only white person she's been with. Remember?
There is
Remember that?
no probability that he is the father.
Okay, so first of all, no disrespect to you, but the letter looks a little sketchy.
Okay.
It wasn't in a
It's got
legal
writing on
size
it.
envelope.
That's why it's sketchy.
So, and I don't trust him because his uncle is an attorney, okay? And his
Okay.
uncle can do
What does
all
that have to
types
do with
of
anything?
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
The air thickens. The judge reads slowly, carefully, each word like a verdict before the verdict. There is no probability he can be the father. Silence. Then a faint laugh from the defendant. The mother's face freezes. Disbelief floods her expression. Her reality, built on memory and certainty, just shattered in a single sentence.
Okay.
So I don't even trust that.
Wait a minute. I believe at the beginning, I asked you all how the test went.
I mean,
And
the
you
test-
said, wait a minute, hold on. You said everything went good, right?
And it did.
And it
That's what she
did,
said.
and it was fair that day, right?
Yes.
They swabbed her mouth correctly.
The person appeared to be wearing PPE and the person appeared to work, you know, for that service. And the test itself went well, but behind the scenes, Your Honor.
And it
a lot
appears
goes
that
on.
these results are directly from the testing place. And he's not the father.
He is the father. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, Your
Let
Honor.
me tell you not. No, he's not.
He's the father.
He's not. So you're going to you're
lost.
going to argue with DNA testing.
Your Honor, he is the father. 72 hours. He has
He
a tattoo
is not
on
the
his private
father.
parts. He was the only
is
one
not
there. I
the
know
father. He is not the father.
Show
How
me your
many
tattoo.
times do I have to say that? No, I don't want to see a tattoo. All I want to see was these numbers to see what the probability was going to look like of him being the father. He is not the father.
Ms. McKinney pushes back, claiming the test is fake. She blames his uncle, an attorney, for tampering. The judge frowns. None of this was mentioned before. The bailiff glances toward the paperwork. Everything appears legitimate. The judge reminds her she confirmed the test went smoothly. But now, doubt, deflection, denial. The tension climbs again, almost unbearable.
Now,
That was way too much, by the way.
You have a tattoo.
excuse me, you know what? I don't even see why you all need to be having a conversation right now.
I agree.
Can we
you
do a
are not the
retest?
father, which means that you will not be placed on any type of child support or anything today. Now, you, Miss McKinney, you do have the right to petition someone else who you may think is the father.
There is no one else, Your Honor. It was him. He has a tattoo on his private part. I was with him and the tattoo for 72 hours. I know what I felt. I know what I saw. Okay, it was him.
Well, there is a probability of something else, though.
Okay.
You were probably with somebody else, too, within that previous 72 hours.
Oh, Your Honor, you tried it.
There's no shade, just facts.
It's very possible. It's
So,
He repeats it firmly. He is not the father. She shouts back, "Yes, he is." Voices overlap. Accusations fly. The judge raises her hand, but neither side listens. It's chaos. Then, with finality, the judge's tone cuts through the noise. "He is not the father." The gavel slams. Case facts outweigh emotion, no matter how deep the hurt.
very likely.
How is it possible?
Because there were like 6 or 7, 8 hours stretches during that time where I didn't see you or know where you were. I don't know what you were doing. You know what? Maybe I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you don't even remember this other guy. It's possible with the rate you were going in those days. So I'm willing to grant you that you may not have been lying.
man.
You may
Okay.
not have been lying about thinking that I was the only white guy you were with.
Well, just answer my question. Do you have a tattoo on your private part?
I have a birthmark that kind of looks like a bird. Maybe
No,
that's
it
what you
says
thought.
Mississippi Long. Do you have that tattoo?
okay,
No.
well, you know what? This is what we're
Never
about to
been to
do.
Mississippi.
This is what we're about to do. At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I've already said what the results were, which means I'm dismissing this case. You are more than welcome to bring another case. And if his account is true that you don't remember, you can bring
But Ms. McKinney refuses to accept it. She insists there's no one else. Her voice cracks with desperation. She describes a tattoo, proof, she says, of their intimacy. The man denies it again, claiming it's just a birthmark. The courtroom devolves into disbelief and awkward laughter. Even the judge has heard enough. "We're not getting anywhere," she sighs. The results stand. Case dismissed.
Another case after that. But the court is here to assist you. So if there are no more questions and nothing further, which it shouldn't be, you all are dismissed.
Hell no, it shouldn't be.
Whatever. You got a tattoo.
The ruling is final. The man walks out vindicated. The woman remains frozen, still fighting a truth she can't bear. The gavel echoes one last time, a symbol of closure she may never feel. The judge's final words hang in the air, calm but cold. The DNA doesn't lie. The law doesn't guess. Case dismissed.